We just took 1 hour train ride from Le Havre to visit a city that most tourists completely skip. But this place changed the course of European history forever. Today, we're going to show you why this medieval capital deserves to be in every smart traveler's list. Today we're in Rouen, Normandy. It is a city that is known for its medieval architecture. It was bombed in World War II, but the core was mostly preserved. It's like an open museum, so you can see all the architecture.
Anne-Marie has been walking around the city at night.
Are you gonna blame that on me, really? Tell them the truth. You slept and we came in.
Sleep is important. Always get your rest. Everyone, get your rest.
After a restful night, it was time to explore. Wow, it's quite a sight, right? This is like the most iconic building here in the center, and when you walk around the corner, it just hits you, like the sheer presence of it. And this is the Notre-Dame Cathedral of Rouen, guys, and it is massive. So
this is really, really impressive. Now, they started building this Catholic church in 1030, and it took 850 years to build. And it was completed in 1880, so quite some time. And then as always, you know, when in Europe, you got the pigeons, so the lady feeding the birds.
And listen, like this is only a small fraction of it. The rest of it is the entire block. So let's walk around and take a look. So, of course, you guys know how the French do. So, of course, there's going to be a garden.
Oh, yeah.
A maintained garden through here.
Want to bring this garden home, hun? Something like that? You need some more flowers.
A variation of it.
Yeah, it's a rather green garden. I actually like a lot more flowers and a lot more color. But it's also, what month are we in? Late September?
This is on the side of it, and this is all of it right here. So on this side, Marv, if you come around.
Yeah.
And it continues on this entire block. So, what most tourists don't know, including us until now, is that this church is not only a Gothic cathedral, but it is a crime scene. But more about that later.
So one of the unique things about Rouen and this Normandy region is they have these timber frame homes, and they're everywhere. They're really, really beautiful. Some of them are more colorful than others, and they're basically scattered throughout the entire city. So they're not only homes, but also buildings, because if you look downstairs, you have restaurants and shops and bistros, and then on the upper levels, some of these buildings, you actually have homes as well and offices. Lots of chocolates and French pastries. All right, so coming up to the Gros Horloge, it is the great golden, largest astronomical clock in Europe. So, what a sight.
And it's been telling time since 1389? 600 years.
That's a long time. So how does it work? I mean, it's been working continuously?
Continuously.
For 600 years?
Yes, that's amazing.
Yeah. I think the oldest watch I have is probably about 10 years. But hopefully it could last, well, I won't be around in 600 years, but hopefully it could last 80 years or so. Anne-Marie said this clock's been working for 600 years. I'm looking at the clock right now, and unless I don't know how to read it. Is it 11? It's supposed to be 11:25. Is that little knob mean 2500?
Oh, that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
We just don't know how to read it.
Normally you have two hands on a clock. I only see one on this one.
And a small ball.
On a small ball.
Interesting. Yeah.
And then, guys, you have capitalism taking place. You know, this is Starbucks right next to the tourist attraction. So this is vous mache. Guys, how's my French? Let me know in the comments. Vous mache. What is it about on here?
Vous mache.
Okay.
So Central Plaza, but guys, like what's different is this modern building right here. And this church here was built in honor of Joan of Arc. This is the exact spot where she was burnt alive, guys. So the shape's supposed to represent, the shape's supposed to be representing like flames, looking up to heaven, I believe is what I read.
Okay. There you got it.
This is one of the most significant spots in European history. Joan of Arc was a 19-year-old girl who claimed to have heard voices from God, and she was executed right here. And it occurred during the course of the 100 Years' War between the French and the English. She was captured by the English, she was tried in the Notre Dame church that we just saw, and burned right here alive.
So guys, it's typically quite busy here. It's mid-morning, so not quite lunchtime yet. So you can see the restaurants are quite empty right now. They got lots of restaurants, lots of shops, you know, but later on this afternoon, or today's Monday as well, so it's a little bit lighter. But later on today, it's gonna get busier. So you have restaurants in this section and shops, and then we're gonna go over to the other side. There's a garden in the middle, and then more restaurants as well. So if you're in Rouen, you gotta come check it out down here.
Yeah, and what we've learned is a lot of restaurants are closed on Sundays and Mondays and reopen on Tuesdays. So keep that in mind if you're planning to visit this region.
Yeah, because we came in last night on a Sunday, and
the kids were slim.
very small choice on a Sunday. So if you're coming for a weekend, I would advise you, or if you only have one day, avoid Sundays and Mondays. So maybe a Saturday is good, or Tuesday is fine as well.
Warm goat cheese and walnut salad. Very tasty.
What's that, hon?
Sea bream with crispy vegetables, I think it said.
Crispy veggies?
Crispy veggies. At least that's the English translation.
I have a chicken burger with fries. And see, now it's almost 1 p.m.
So we just finished a very delicious meal. Rouen is known as the UNESCO City of Gastronomy. I didn't even know there was such a designation.
Okay, so here it is. This is what we found out about Rouen. Okay, this city is known for its culinary excellence and traditions while focusing on sustainability, organic farming, and a healthy eating culture. Drop us a comment if you have ever heard of this UNESCO City of Gastronomy designation. So here is what we learned about Rouen. This city has everything Paris has to offer in terms of the history, the beauty, the architecture, but you actually get to enjoy without fighting crowds. And the best part, you are about an hour away from Le Havre, maybe an hour and a half from Honfleur, Etretat. If you haven't seen our Honfleur video, be sure to check that out.
What do you guys think about Rouen? Leave us a comment. Would you come and visit here?
Oh yeah, guys. Like, share, subscribe. See you next time.